Hello and welcome to today's videos. We do some cleaning up, if you will, some spring cleaning on roster changes for spring. LEC All Pros well, not All Pros, but Players of the Week will come out tomorrow. Trying to catch up because I didn't do week one, so week one and week two are going to be in one video tomorrow. So news: Birdall is out of Viscerous Astral. Rumor has it that Summit is possibly the one to replace him. Summit retired. He may return. A very good carry-oriented top laner. Very dominant in minor regions and even LCS. He showcased a great ability. LPL he was okay as well. So regardless, Birdall is out. Viscerous Astral. Left a lot to be desired this season. In a very short window of time, Isris have not quite lived up to what many thought they would, despite being the best performing team of LTA South in the playoffs of winter. 1.7 KDA, 62 KP, 7.6 CS per minute. Dying a lot, but involved. I mean, it's a top laner. That might happen. 1.51 ROI, 1.1 share differential. So did offer a carry threat, but out of one of your import slots, you cannot have a negative 342 gold difference at 15 minutes. I understand lane swaps and this and that, but let's be real here. Your import cannot be behind in LTA anywhere. If you get two import slots, you cannot import a player that you'd be better off going domestic. It just doesn't make any sense. That's just not great. So Birdall is out. 2.85 vision score per ward placed. Had 4 solo kills, 10 champions, 12 games. Of course, champion usage is very different this season with Fearless. Something new and different. Chief Esports Club made some changes. Zorenius, I guess. Zorinus. Substituting in top. Jungler still is not announced. Violet is going to be AD carry. So the top laner had a 3 KDA, 49 KP, 7.9 CS per minute last season in LCO, and then in PCS playoffs. Keep in mind, LCO is definitely the lowest ranking of the world's qualifying regions last season. 1.44 ROI, 0.3 share differential, so did give the team a decent threat in the top lane. 2.75 vision efficiency, was ahead in the laning phase, 331 gold, 36 solo kills, which is obviously a ton. 16 champions played in 54 games. So 36 solo kills in 54 games is very, very good. He has aggression, and maybe that'll give him an opportunity against other LCP top laners. Violet at the 80 carry role. He's like 25 years old. I don't know why Rahel is not the guy, but regardless, 4.5 KDA, 65 KP, 8.6 CS per minute. Had 3 Senna games out of like 60. I think his farm would still be pretty low regardless. 1.7 ROI, 4.2 share differential. Was okay. I think he played for one of the teams that did go to the PCS playoffs, maybe Team Bless. So there is that. 2.72 vision efficiency, 351 gold ahead, 10 solo kills, 14 champions, 60 games. Do these moves fix Chief? I don't think so. I still think Chief, but it's between them and Fluxo for the worst team in the world right now. FlyQuest, Sangako. I'm going to go Gakkos. Gakkos? Something is silent in there. Something is definitely silent. Young player, 17 years old. Seeing rumors on my Discord that they might go the 6-man roster or something because they can't find a home for this kid due to contracts, etc. NACL, I guess you can't import players anymore. Weird situation. I do not love the fact that a team is signing a 17-year-old, or really anybody, but a young player more so, and then gonna be splitting scrims, maybe giving some stage time. Like, in my opinion, a young player needs to play. Needs to play a lot of stage games. Needs to just get that whole learning curve and confidence situation out of the way. Like, let's go, get on stage, play a ton of games, and do your thing. Now, I understand he played in, I believe, the TCL last season as well as another ERL. But this year was in LFL Division 2. And that's what this stat line comes from. And to not dominate that level of play, at least enough in my eyes to, well, I mean, did he maybe deserve a promotion at 17 years old? It's possible. I'm not saying this kid isn't cracked. I mean, he's very young and dominant. Probably beating players in LFL Div 2 that are probably a few years older than him. But it's like, there's steps to development. And I feel like if he can't get, like, actual games that are not. I mean, FlyQuest are putting a lot of risk in putting him in on stage if they do. Like, if he's not getting, like, as many stage games as possible, I don't know. I don't really love the move. 3.7 KDA, 59 KP, 7.8 CS per minute. And I don't love the move from the way of development standpoint, from my perspective. But either way, 60 KP, so pretty involved. Solid numbers. Solid top laner numbers. 1.45 ROI, negative 1.2 share differential. Nice. His champion pool is pretty wide. 2.36 vision score per ward placed. Was ahead 353 gold at 15 minutes. That's a good sign. Finding ways to get ahead, whether it's lane swap meta or etc. 14 solo kills and 12 champions playing 29 games. Caveat, I will not claim that I have watched that player play because I have not. I don't watch academy games, ERLs, etc. LGD, Nayu. If you didn't watch the series this morning, Nayu is on LGD now. He played with Rare Adam last season, kind of got the axe when Zhao Hao became available, and I think Zhao Hao might be better than Nayu, but Nayu is a player that should have been on an LPL roster this season. He is better than Climber, and they won 2-1 off the rip today. 3 KDA, 73 KP, 5.7 CS per minute. Last season in spring, these numbers are pretty par for the course. Very involved, nearly 3 out of every 4 kills, but keep in mind, in the LPL, we don't get as many fun stats. And last year in spring, it was even less than that. 0.95 ROI, more facilitator-oriented. Like I said, very involved facilitator. Negative 4.6 share differential, 16 champions in 49 games. With it not being fearless. So, wide champion pool. LGD made a good move here. A young team adding another young player. They're one of the teams to watch out for. I think I had them as a top 10 team, if I recall. Going into spring, and in this case now they're even better. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter, and hope to see you again tomorrow.